Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is your forecast for the week ahead, January 18th through the 24th, 2021. For all Virgos out there that may be watching, Virgo suns, moons, risings, Virgos on the house cusp, those with their sun in the 6th house and Venus in Virgo, you can watch this reading. Guys, for your reading today, I am using 3 decks here. This is the Waite Tarot deck, which you may be familiar with already. It's got that holographic shimmer to it. We're also going to be using the ROYO Dark Tarot and the Moonology Oracle cards. I've been thinking about opening up a store to sell some tarot decks that I use, that I've been using over the past 4 or 5 years. If that sounds interesting to you, let me know. Send me your feedback. You can send me feedback on my website, or you can email me. Right now, my comments are off for now. They will be turned back on sometime in the near future, hopefully. I just have them off right now, so don't worry about it. They're going to be on at some point. So it eliminates some distraction for me so I can focus on what we are here to do, which is to do your tarot readings, which is to read for you. So Virgo, last but not least, if you would like to book a personal private tarot reading with me, my information is below in the description. You can find my website or scheduling page down below. I do have 2 specials going on right now. One is a Groupon for 30% off any 30-minute tarot reading, a live reading with me. Also, we have a second offering would be you can save some money on my New Year forecast, which is the reflection of the year reading for 2021, where we look at all 12 months, including the overall theme or challenge for 2021 for you. That is a 50-minute reading on sale for $50. Does incorporate some elements of Chinese astrology if that is something that interests you. So Virgo, let's get into the weekly reading. We're looking at 6 cards for your week ahead. How is Virgo seeing themselves today? What is the theme for them over the next week? What is something about a challenge they may be facing, a lesson they're learning how to get through loss. All Virgos. All right, at the bottom of the deck, Virgo, we do have the World. So I'm getting a Saturn cycle has completed. This is 7 years. Saturn in a particular house for you, or a sign. I do see major endings here. This is a victory. Think of it as you won the war. Okay. You didn't just win the battle, you won the war. So a major victory for you, a major ending. Some of you, this could be a pregnancy. This could be here of graduation. Now I'm seeing it in the sense of a spiritual sense. Okay, so you learned a major life lesson here. Lesson learned. Graduating from that. Good job. Others of you, this is you are definitely pregnant. You're definitely going to be having a child. So congratulations. In other words, the conception has taken place. So you are pregnant. I was hearing Venus and Virgo. Venus and Virgo. So some of you have Venus and Virgo. I also did see the Two of Pentacles as I was shuffling. So some of you are on the fence about something. You're not quite in. You're not quite in. So let's see if it comes out in your reading. How you see yourself today, Virgo, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Some of you have fire sign in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm seeing Leo here. Could be Sagittarius, I suppose, or Aries with Virgo placements. I wanted to say Leo, so maybe you do have Leo somewhere, okay? Virgo, I feel like currently you've had some sort of fall from grace, or you are here coming up in a shadowy type of way. The Queen of Wands in reverse, when she comes up in reverse, I should say, is kind of mean, not kind of. This is also someone who is capable of black magic, of doing some sort of spell work, or maybe you are, I see you're not very happy with something here, a situation. You may be, this is someone who is a bit like the mean girl in class. So you want to watch out for that. Now, others of you, like I said, you did have a fall from grace, and you are perhaps resulting to doing some shadow work at this time, is what I'm going to say. You're doing some sort of shadow work at this time. So you're playing with your shadow, playing with it. The theme for you over the next week is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, so something here, you may be experiencing delays, all right? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is unexpected delays, ongoing setbacks, delays, and confusion. So things may not be going your way at this time. Also, we don't want to force anything here. I'm seeing that you may be trying to force your own luck on something, your own fortune. I'm seeing misfortune. I'm seeing things are not going to be going at the pace, tempo, speed, whatever that you would like. I'm actually seeing a reverse of fortune here. So bad luck. I'm sorry to say that, but this is what I'm seeing. Now, if others of you are traveling, if some of you are traveling this week, I'm getting something where you've bought a one-way ticket, or you may be experiencing some delays when it comes to travel, especially if it's overseas. Make sure you have your passport documents up to date. I know that they're having, and at least in the United States, if you're coming in from an international country, if you're coming in internationally, you have to have now they're asking you to have a negative COVID test, regardless if you've been vaccinated. So I know they're working on getting an electronic health certificate type of thing, electronic passport, health passport. But for right now, I think internationally, if you're traveling internationally, expect some delays here, is what I'm seeing. So something Virgo has learned in their past that will be useful for them to remember this week. We have the Tower in reverse. So usually this will come up when someone has quite literally averted a disaster. So a disaster was averted here. You caught something before it got really bad. This is also here, the emergency light coming on in the vehicle, so to speak. I'm speaking symbolically here. I'm speaking in metaphor. When the emergency light comes on, what do? You got to take it in. Got to take the car in, see what's going on. Not every time, obviously. Some people like to play, to gamble with their check engine light. But others of you know that when the check engine light comes on in your card, that is a sign that there is something here that we need to look at closer. So in other words, you had a little bit of a shakeup here. You had a little bit of an emergency. You did catch it before it got out of control. But I am getting here that Virgo, this is not the week. This is not the week to be pushing your luck. Not at all. In fact, stop what you're doing and really think about what you're doing here. So your challenge is the devil in reverse. So breaking free from this devilish energy. Saturn did just move out of Capricorn and into Aquarius. We are still, however, I believe we're still in Capricorn season. So you averted a disaster here. You possibly also broke free from something that was quite toxic. You got out of a situation here that might have been causing some sort of negative energy in your life. This could have been anything from an addiction to obsessive thinking, repetitive behavior, toxic relationship, codependency. I'm seeing that you quit doing something, you stopped doing something that you knew wasn't good for you. So it's very important that you pay attention to not going back, not reversing, not going back and repeating that behavior. And also when it comes to this double, you have major arcanas coming up here. I'm seeing, Virgo, you've got to be very careful this week because you could be tempted. You could be easily tempted to go back. And I don't advise you to do that. So the lesson you are learning now is the High Priestess in reverse. Someone here is a fake friend. I'm getting someone here cannot be trusted. Someone here is also not listening to their intuition. Okay. What happens when you don't listen to your intuition, when you don't listen to the little voice inside you? I'm also getting here someone that you know is a tarot reader here. Okay. I'm getting you know this person. You think you know this person. But I'm getting also, Virgo, that whatever you're doing, you need to stop doing it. It's only going to bring on misfortune, okay? So you need to listen to your intuition here. When there's something that you've been up to, I want to say up to, that's not been helping you, not in any way, shape, or form, okay? So this is, I'm getting catching something before it gets out of control, before it gets really bad. And so also the lesson you're learning here is someone in your energy here is fake. They're either a fake friend, they are, this also could be someone here who is gay. What I mean is they're not out of the closet yet, or they just are coming out of the closet, High Priestess in reverse. This is someone that wears a lot of makeup. Okay, they very could possibly be dressing in provocative ways, such as, you know, the lady of the night type of situation. A prostitute here is what I'm getting. Someone here is a prostitute and they're getting out of their line of work. Or this is someone who, yeah, I'm getting here, Virgo. Be very careful. The gift you will receive is the 8 of Cups. So I do see you walking away from something here that's not been serving you. It hasn't been making you happy. And going towards that 9 of Cups. Some of you got out of a relationship with someone that was a little bit too sexual for you, a little bit too risky for you. Others of you, this is about making sure that what you put out into the world, you know you're going to get back. So if you're projecting an image, for example, of a prostitute out into the world, you're going to be getting that kind of attention back. So if you're dressing like a prostitute, if you're going out and you're selling yourself and you're pretending that you are highly sexualized, you're going to be receiving a lot of that kind of attention. Some of it may be unwarranted. Some of it may be unhealthy. So the gift you receive is the Eight of Cups, walking away. I'm going to go ahead and clarify. What's the High Priestess in reverse? All right, we have a lot of cards that just came out here, an alarming amount, actually. I was hearing something about being roofied. You drank something here. Careful, watch out for that. Also, be careful because I'm seeing someone here fell in love with someone that was possibly not into the same thing as you, or you were not into the same thing as them. For example, I'm seeing someone here that maybe was experimenting with the wrong kind of people here. We have the Eight of Swords as well as the King of Wands. Might have been a fire sign, and the Four of Swords and the Hangman. Yeah, this didn't go anywhere. Some of you fell in love with someone that was gay, or I don't know, maybe bisexual or something, but it could have been also here that you got yourself in a situation which did not go anywhere, and it's because you were not listening to your intuition, not at all. So let's go ahead and move on to your oracle. All right, you're very close to achieving your goal. Give us moon. All right, so first quarter moon, where the moon is not quite full. I'm also seeing you have a clear shot of your goal. You can see it, you can taste it, you can feel it. It's there. So I'm seeing there's something here you definitely have to leave behind. This could be a relationship, a toxic. I'm getting definitely something toxic here. I really feel like the chains are coming off of whatever this is. You're stopping doing something, and it's just going to take a little bit of time for that to kick in. And then I see your gift is being able to literally leave it behind, walk away, and walk towards your goal. Walk towards what it is that you really do want. That's going to make you truly happy at the end of the day. But anyway, Virgo, that is what I have for you this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful week, and take care. Bye.